Hi Michael, thanks mate for the question. You're absolutely right. Friday night kickoffs present a number of challenges for you the supporter and for us the organisation. It's at the end of the day it's the TV companies and Pro 12 themselves that dictate the kick-off times in our schedule throughout the year. At the start of the summer we gave an awful lot of feedback from yourselves and from ourselves regarding Friday night kick-offs and the challenge that they presented. And you'll note that this year there's 2 versus 5 last year, and every season we'll continue to work as closely as we can with them. However, at the end of the day, TV is dictating the schedule, and particularly around Rugby World Cup where you have games at 8 o'clock on Friday night, it is going to mean early kick-offs like the 6 o'clock. It presents a huge number of challenges for us. They're not ideal, but it's something that we have very little say in. But we will continue every season to impress upon the Pro 12 and the TV organisations how difficult those kick-offs are for us. Michael, to pick up on your second point around season ticketing, I fully appreciate that there are a lot of challenges for people in getting to all the games when they've bought their season ticket months in advance. But we try to look at the season ticket package as much more than just the ticket itself. It's access to away games and tickets to away games when they're in short supply, like Saracens last year. It's access to international tickets for Ireland games. It's the discount on tickets themselves, about 20% discount when you buy a season ticket versus buying it game by game by game. But I do appreciate that the challenges are there, and we're always looking at ways to improve our season ticket offering for the future. Eamon, thanks mate for the question. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the phenomenal support of our Munster supporters in travelling to away games in such numbers down through the years. I know when the draw was made during the summer that Leicester and Stade Francais were onto us very quickly, and delighted to know that such a volume of away supporters will be coming to their games this year. However, just to take Leicester and Stade as examples, Stade share the same facility, they back onto the same facility as Paris Saint-Germain. And Paris Saint-Germain pretty much dictate when they're playing their home games, so Stade Francais have to work around their schedule. Likewise, Leicester Tigers are in the same venue, or same city, as Leicester City, who are now in the Premiership, and again their fixtures are dictated before European fixtures are set, so you have to try and work around those in terms of availability of resources, policing and all those type of things. So at the end of the day, it's at the mercy of TV and the other organisations. For ourselves, you look at, we have 2 Saturday home games this year, 7:45 for Leicester and 5:15 for Treviso, and we worked hard to try and see if we could get as many Saturday fixtures this year, and we're very fortunate with the fixtures we've got, and hopefully it'll mean we'll have a good sellout audience on both nights. Ted, thanks for the question. It's a very good point. I know a number of people were disappointed that some of our international stars weren't available for our game versus Leinster last Christmas. However, our games are set at categories based on the demand for tickets for those games. So our 3 European games and Leinster, our platinum games, are our category A games. Because of the demand for those games, they're always sold out or extremely close to sold out. We, at the end of the day, we don't have a say about when the Irish players are available to us at certain times based on their international schedule with the Irish management. But you know, there are times then when you have Irish players who are injured or unavailable for other reasons as well, and we just hope our supporters come out to support the team no matter who's playing, because playing Leinster is one of the biggest games of the year, and on the 27th of December this year we think it's a great time and a great chance for everybody to come out and support the team. John, thanks mate for your query. The challenges around A game and the interprovincial scheduling is that we have to fit into the players' training schedule, but also to manage budgets. We don't have overnight travel costs or late night travel costs associated with those games, which is why the provinces all agree that playing midweek during the afternoon is the most appropriate time. However, we do try to get the game around the province, or those games around the province throughout the year, to help promote the game in the localities which may not get to see a Munster game in the locality all that often.